has trouble with the snap, and the ball is free.
Okay, next question.
I'm a horse football coach right now.
You know, it got shoved up, shoved it up. It got shoved, right?
But let's talk about our expectations moving forward. Obviously, I think we can all agree the defense probably is what it is. They might get a nice performance out of the bye week against Nebraska, but really we kind of have what we have at this point. So Travis, I know you already said you're not really changing expectations. I think that's fair given the 6-6, 7-5 original prediction. But Nicky, where are you at with this team moving forward?
I think 7-5 has to happen. So that's my. It would be very unlikely to see 9-3, 8-4. I think is doable, but I mean, the expert this is a classic week by week kind of team. Like, if we beat Nebraska, I'm singing a whole different tune. But again, we have to do a lot in the next 2 weeks to beat Nebraska.
Yeah, I think you can circle auto loss Penn State, probably Indiana, but not every offense we play is going to be USC.
Yeah.
No, I mean, they didn't exactly control the game versus Youngstown State.
We controlled the game against Youngstown State.
I don't know if we controlled the game from the defensive side. I don't know if we necessarily did that. I mean, an FCS team put up 24 points. You don't really see that happening on too many other Big Ten teams. But, I think that there's – if they beat – like you said, Nick, if they beat Nebraska, I think that's a huge win, right? Because then you got UCLA, which should be a win. After that, there's not too many auto wins, if any. The schedule kind of gets pretty tough after that. But you have Iowa, who's, except against Rutgers, struggles offensively for the most part. Michigan passing game, not terrific, but they look pretty good in the run game. And then you have Maryland towards the end of the year. Obviously, the Penn State is auto loss. I'm not sure I'm missing a couple in there, but
that's beatable.
Yeah. I still think there's a chance for a good year. The defense really has me concerned. And I don't know if that's an indictment on the coaches or what, but at a certain point, the coaches have to own the fact that they put these players on the field. With the transfer portal, you can pay for pass rushers, and I know that you either have to pay a ton or they're not available, right? They're kind of like offensive linemen. They're pretty hard to hold on to, the good ones. And if they are moving, they're pretty expensive, and they're usually going to a top-tier team. But you have to find a way. I guess my question for Jonathan Smith and the coaching staff would be, did we know it was going to be this bad going into the season? Like spring camp, fall camp, did it look this bad? Because something has to be done. I mean, this cannot stand.
No. The Michigan State, when we're at least decent, has good defenses.
Yeah.
And that has not been the case for a good 5 years.
Yeah.
Is this the worst one we've had? Is it worse than
pretty close? Maybe Mel's first year was worse.
It's got to be. It's got to be close. I mean, last year was really bad, and the year before that was also really bad.
I think it's better. It was better last year, honestly. I remember last year we were high on Joe Rossi last year.
Yeah, it might have been better last year. Yeah.
I don't mind the younger guys as much. Some of the Spencer was pretty good. Only that one good play.
Yeah. The two leading tacklers were defensive backs, and it's like Trav mentioned a couple episodes ago. That's never great.
No. That means everybody is getting tackled downfield.
Yeah.
Those tackles are not happening near the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
But like I kind of said before with the linebackers, with Hall and Matthews both going out, that's kind of to be expected with the way this defense plays.
Yeah.
And I mean, Spencer and Martinez both got beat for the touchdown at the same time too.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're playing spectacular back there.